We should be officially live on YouTube. Let's make it a good one for all of you watching. Let's wait a little bit while I start putting some of the whiskeys out here that we will be drinking on this stream. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, I should put that one in front. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Wait a minute. I think I have a couple more. Oof, I kind of wanted to drink this one. Let's put this one here. Oof. And then let's put this one right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, before I even start the show, I want to make sure to show you exactly what we're doing. And we're doing quite a few things on this stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy every part of this stream. For each and every one of you, welcome to, yes, welcome to the mainstream for today. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. I'm going to be drinking something. I'm going to start off by drinking a little bit of water, but for all of you watching today, yes, cooking barbecue flap steak with Elijah Craig barrel-proof rye whiskey. I will be giving you the beautiful, brand new, yes, you see it right here, beautiful, brand new, barrel-proof rye whiskey. Am I going to say good things, bad things? We're going to see. We're going to see. But I do know that many of you are looking forward to this every day, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much, my moderator, for telling me everything's good. All right, for all of you watching, let's give a little bit of a round of applause to all of you watching. If you're watching here right now, I really appreciate you so much. BBQ, you know what time it is? We're number one. Yes, I appreciate you so much. A huge applause, all of you who have made it to a beautiful, beautiful month. And on 2026, yes, today is April 21st, 2026. I'm going to say it's going to be a good stream. I do want to put a lot of things up against each other, but I'm just going to say we are getting to the end of the month. It is April, and we are getting to the end of the month. So I do know that there's so many whiskeys coming out soon, and I'm trying to buy all of the ones that I see, but it's very hard to find some of them, right? Point of the matter is, I only show you the best and only the best. So this one is. So one of the main ones for all of you to tune in, barrel-proof rye whiskey. Also, on the stream, I want to show you some, yes. I'm going to show you some recipes that I'm going to be doing. Simple recipe. And on this recipe, I'm going to use today on this cooking barbecue flap, I'm going to use the cowboy butter from Kinder's. And I'm also going to be using a little bit of salt. Yes, salt. You're probably wondering, doesn't this already come with salt? It doesn't always come with the perfect amount of salt, especially if you're doing meat. So tune in. You're going to see how I do this. But I do know that we have to do a couple things before we do any of this. And the one thing we need to do is we got to hit it up with that olive oil. So let's start off with putting a little bit of that olive oil on here. Yes. Let's do it one time. A little bit of olive oil, yes? Here we go, one time. A little bit of olive oil. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. There we go. That olive oil is going to really soak in. It's going to soak into that son of a gun. And that's what you need. Edwin, good to see Edwin. RC in the chat room, good to see RC. And all of you that comment at the beginning of streams. Ooh, that's a birdie. How much money did that birdie cost? $500. $500. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a real show. This is no faking. This is no AI. No. This is a real show. So please tune into the chat room, just like our members do. And for all of you, I will say, I can't wait to have a first drink of the day on this stream. I will make a cocktail on the stream. It's going to be strictly also review. You're going to see the review. I can't wait for the review, to be honest. But I'm in the lingo right now. I'm in the lingo. It's like a monkey not knowing whether to eat his food or banana. I'm in the lingo right now. I don't know what beer to have. There are so many beers that I could have, but there's only been one beer that's in my mind. Estrella Jalisco. You see it? Yes. You see, Estrella Jalisco is the only thing that's been on my mind. But before we even do any of that, we're going to do a little bit of seasoning. And also, I need to drink this. I haven't drank water, really, sparkling water all day. And for all of you watching, this is what I'm drinking. Sparkling water, yes, yes. And if you don't know what this is, yes, yes. The Mountain Valley sparkling water. If you're in America, you know what's up. Yes, yes. For all of you watching, Chevy, good to see Chevy Elites. Good to see Elites. Also, for any of you that comment, I'll give you a little shout out. April Neal, there we go, April Neal. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna move it like mud. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Let's move it a little bit like mud. So what you want to do is, here's a beautiful flap. You just want to move it a little bit. I'm gonna use this flap for tomorrow, my lunch. Look at this flap. Oof. It is beautiful. And you can kind of smell that olive oil. It's good that you smell that olive oil. Make sure it protrudes right from your meat. Make sure it starts protruding from your meat. So every time you lift it up, you get a little bit of that olive oil. All right, we got that going. We got that beautiful thing going. Yes, yes. Okay, everything so far looking good. Okay, we're gonna start drinking. And for the people that don't know how to drink, I'm gonna show you how to drink on the stream. But I need your favor, chat room. Chat room, I need your favor. I need your favor. Like a homeless dude in the corner asking for $1. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit that like button. And today, yes, yes, I'm ecstatic because I'm looking forward to pop us. So let's pop us open. Let's pop us open. Nah, I ain't gonna pop us open yet. You know, I kind of want to drink something. Should we drink something? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of the light on. I also have a new fan. A new fan. Look, it's brand new. New fan. I got everything. I got the gadgets. I got all the gadgets. I got all the gadgets. Yes, yes. By the way, I do know somebody just said contracts. I'm not doing any contract with any whiskey company. So I do know somebody just asked. You'll have to reach out to me yes, you're gonna have to reach out to me somehow. If any company wants me, they're already reaching out to me. But I ain't doing anything for free. So you guys already know. You better give me that check. I ain't doing anything for free. And I ain't doing it for no $500 either. It's going to be a big, big one. Anyways, you guys might see my commercial eventually. But we have to focus on the channel, yeah? Anyways, before anything, thank you so much, everybody that tuned into the stream and has came in the chat room, just like Uzi. He's a Uzi or Aussie? I can't see from here. Let me see. I can't see from here. Anyways, do me a favor, hit a like. But I want to start off with a drink. And I kind of want to, I'm going to leave it to the first moderator chat room. I want to either do a Mexican, I really want to do Mexican beer. But here's the thing. I bought a brand new, beer, and I just love the beer. I love the beer. I love it. So I don't know what to do because this stream is mainly revolved around this one. And you guys, I think many of you want to know, and I want to know. But I don't open up my Christmas presents that quick. So what am I going to do? Am I going to do a beer first? Am I going to do a beer first? Am I going to impact am I going to impact my nuts? Am I going to feel, oh, by the way, I'm going to have to give you today, I'm going to give you my, I use a bidet for the first time. It's going to be a horrible thing. I'm going to tell you, but you'll see. You have to tune in. You have to tune in to see what happens. Anyways, was it a good experience, bad experience? I'll tell you. But it's only on the stream, I'll tell you. You have to tune in. Anyways, let's start taking some of these whiskeys out of stream, or maybe we just keep them on here. I want to drink a beer. Get my blood flowing. Get my blood flowing. All right, listen. We're gonna make a cocktail on the stream too. Do me a favor. We gotta hit that like button. Gotta get that algorithm. Am I drinking? What am I? Yeah. Am I gonna drink this to start off the stream? Maybe I might. For all of you, this is Hitachino Nest beer. It's a red rice ale. It's red rice ale. I do recommend all of you to get this. It's a great experience if you're into trying different stuff. It's a really good experience. But I need to pour this. I want to drink this. I've had a long day. For all of you watching, here we go. We're going to be drinking this. Let's make some room. Let's take out this $300 whiskey out of the way. Who gives it? Dang. Let's take out this cheap whiskey out of the way. Who gives it? Dang. Elijah Craig 18. No, we're going to keep that over here. Yeah, we'll keep that over here. My water. Yes. Okay, we have everything. What a doozy. Let's move the Kinders. Oof. Put her out here. Oof. All right, for all of you watching, here we go. Let's make sure to get this. Here we go, baby. BBQ. You know what time it is. Let's get this. Let's pumps open. I like the top of this. It's a little owl. Look at that little owl. I love the top of this beer. Nice. They put a presentation on here, and I think that's cool. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to be pouring on the side, okay? You saw that pour. That's a freaking pour right there. Yes. Let's put that. That's a pour right there, baby. Yes. Okay, here's the first pour now. Here's the first drink of the day. Some of you have to, I know there's people out there in the fragrance community. There's a lot of people in the fragrance community that they suck big time asshole. Big time asshole. But I'm going to say this for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, you're an adult. As an adult, you should be able to relax at home. Yes. Relax at home. Have your favorite drink. Cognac. If you like cognac, have it. Wine, if you like it, have it. Wine. If you want to fall asleep, have it. If you like beer, have it. But I drink whiskey. I am, the whiskey reaper at the end of the day. I drink whiskey. I show you whiskey. I review whiskeys. And sometimes some of you out there in the chat room tell me to put a whiskey up my ass. If I ever thought of it, I have. But I've never done it. Point of the matter is, we are all going to be doing a review of this beautiful whiskey. I cannot wait to do this one. This is going to be a good one. I can't wait. And I have the runner-up right here. The best rye whiskey of the year so far is right here in front of us. So we're going to see what happens. In the chat room, I'm going to go around the chat room one time over here. Before I go around the chat room, I can't go around the chat room. We got a super chat. Thank you so much. Huge appreciation to Anna. Thank you so much, Anna. If you see in the chat room, there you go, Anna. She says over here, Reaper fan from Montreal. Much love. Anna, thank you so much. Huge appreciation, Anna. I'm going to say this also. Here we go, Anna. Look what I'm drinking. Yes. So for all of you, I just want to smell it one time. So good, man. It is so good. In honor of the first super chat, we just started about 10 minutes ago. Chat room. Be part of the chat room. Enjoy the chat room. Don't throw food in the chat room. But if you do want to make me laugh, you could make me laugh if I see a good comment. Here we go, chat room. Let's try this out. Oh. That right there. Ooh. That right there is filthy good. That right there is filthy good, man. Holy crap. April O'Neil says she likes tomatoes. April O'Neil, I love tomatoes. I don't like to. What I don't like about tomatoes sometimes? You wipe too deep. You know, you wipe too deep. Okay, now that we have Anna in here, I used a bidet for the first time yesterday. First time in my life I used it yesterday. I always knew, for my whole life, I always knew it was a little bit LGBTQ. Just a little bit. I just thought it a little, just a little bit. Just a little bit LGBTQ, LGHD, 4K TV kind of stuff. I always thought it. But I finally found the courage. Yesterday, what is it, yesterday? I think it was, I don't remember when it was. I think it was yesterday. I'm sorry, I think it was yesterday. I had the courage yesterday to finally use the bidet for the first time ever. And you want to know what happened? Let me tell you what happened, but before I tell you what happened at the bidet moment, first time I ever had used a bidet in my life. If you guys don't know what a bidet is, I'm going to say something. I'll tell you right now. Cheers, all of you. This beer's good as hell. Okay, yesterday, let me start moving some stuff. Yesterday, I decided they have a bidet. I went to go visit them yesterday. And I know many people out here already know that I've never used a bidet in my life. So I do know there's a little bit of there's a ton of gay dudes over there in the fragrance community. I don't mind people that are gay. I think people that are gay, they're the nicest and they could be the meanest, just like anybody else. But ever since I've heard of that darn bidet, I've always thought it was a little bit funny. Who the hell wants a little splash in their ass? I mean, I don't think I ever want splash into my ass. Like in my ass. I don't think I ever want that. But everybody's been talking about it. And sometimes you just don't have to, just because a guy likes to put hot dogs in his mouth and he says he loves it, doesn't mean that you have to do it. And I've never thought of doing it ever. But when I was a kid, there was a Nathan hot dog, and I said, dude, I got to try it out. I got to try it out. And as a kid, I had a Nathan hot dog, and I thought it was amazing. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was so spectacularly juicy till they told me it was full of shit. I said, well, if it's full of shit, it's still good. Hot dog, hot dog. Nowadays in 2026, they call it a glizzy. Whoever thought of that stupid word? Anyways, I learned about the bidets many years ago, and I never thought of using one, never thought of buying one. As a matter of fact, decades ago, I remember, I think a long time ago, my grandmother, I think, she used to have a hose next to the toilet. Right? I'm not even joking out here. You guys think I've never used a bidet. I've never used a bidet in my life. Till yesterday. And what happened yesterday, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. Before I tell you what happened, I don't want to forget about this. I need to do this right now. If somebody can remind me, I'm about to talk about the bidet that I used yesterday. Remind me. I need to do this right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, Elijah Craig is one of my favorite companies. And they have released last year, 2025, they released their barrel proof rye whiskey. I wasn't able to get my hands on it because not many of them were coming to South Florida. And I'm not the type of guy to accept whiskeys from companies, even though these companies would, heaven hell, would give me these in no time. But I don't want to accept it. Right when you're accepting, you're doing stuff for free. You're doing stuff for free. Now, I see somebody in the chat room. I think there was a woman in the chat room who just said that bidets are useful. No, no. For a woman, it might be okay. It might be okay. But let me tell you exactly what happened. Before I do any of that, gentlemen, I have to do this. I have to do this. This is like breaking news for me. All right. For all of you watching, I do know that some of you want to know the review of this, and I have to do this. I'm so enamored about this whiskey. I'm so over the top about this company. I'm so just, if there was one whiskey bottle that I could tattoo on my nuts, it would probably be this one. I just love the shape of it. I love the strongness of the bourbons. But this one's a rye whiskey. Now, if you don't know the difference between a rye whiskey and a bourbon whiskey, I don't have time to tell you. Go Google it because I don't got time to tell you. Anyways, let's pour a little bit of this. I'm looking forward to this so bad. This is like losing your virginity or something. Like this is stuff that this is gonna be good stuff. Okay, please remind me about the bidet, okay, please. If anybody make sure if you make me forget about the bidet moment, I'm not gonna say it. If somebody's super chance right now, I'm gonna say bidet story real quick. But I got a lot of things to do here. I got to flap meat. I gotta suck some water up. I gotta do Elijah Craig. I gotta suck the rest of this up. I gotta season with our beautiful kinders, yes. Man, I gotta do a bunch. And then I wanna use a Mexican beer with this. I wanna suck some lemons. Or maybe I make you suck some lemons. There's so many things I wanna do. No time, there's no time. I can just stop. So here we go. Maybe what I should do is put a little bit more. Whoop, whoop. Maybe I put it a little bit more. Chat room. Let me give a shout out on the chat room, all right? So, travel. Good to see travel in the chat room. Don't stop traveling. Stray Mikey the dog. Good to see you. Also, Anna Chevy, KY Jello. That's KY Bourbon. KY Bourbon. That means Kentucky. I think that's what you mean, Kentucky. Anybody that comments right now, Anna, there you go, Anna. Now, Anna, you can't get this. This is an American product. Elijah Craig, barrel proof, rye whiskey. You can't get this. This goes for about $100. Goes for about $100. RC. He's talking to me in binary code. RC, I know binary, so you could talk to me in binary. I know it, all right? RC, good to see RC. Anyways, Edwin, member. And a member. All right, so before I do this, I'm gonna tell you the bidet moment, right? Oh, look at that! We got a pansexual in the chat room. Woo-wee! First pansexual I ever meet in my life. There we go, in the chat room. Anyways, before anything, holy shit, that's filthy insane. Wow. That is filthy insane. Over here in the chat room, Alpha. Good to see Alpha. Good to see all of you. This is I don't know what to say right now. This is insanely good. The nose on here, it's like, that's insanely good. It's like cook the fruits with a little bit of a creamy, maybe creamy oak. Cook the fruits with like a little creamy oak. It gives you a light tone of rye. The rye really doesn't come out. It's a little bit almost like a cooked the fruits. And then it just beams you with a caramel that's really, really. It makes this want me to womp it up. I really want to do some bad things to this. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Tom Shady. Good to see Tom Shady over here on the go with YOLO. Good to see on the go with YOLO. So YOLO, here we go, YOLO. I do recommend this. She's gonna love this. Why would I recommend this for the ladies? Because it's cute. It's cute. Yes, this is Hitachino. Nice beer. This is a red rice ale. I do recommend this. Scratch, good to see Scratch in the chat room. Scratch members. Scratch, thank you so much, Scratch. Huge appreciation to you, Scratch. So I do recommend you to get this. I think all of you ladies, you'll love this. Oh, you'll love this. This is really nice. It's something different than your regular beers. And it has almost like a little spiciness. But it's not spicy. It's almost, it feels like there's strawberry and spice and crispiness. Like if I was a gladiator, back in the days, right? If I was a gladiator and they had this ale and they had it, I'd be fighting out there. I'd be fighting for this ale. It's good. It's really good. If I was a knight, yes, if I was a knight in shining armor, I would be fighting for this too. But I'm not a white knight. I'm the real knight. Anyways, for all of you, Chanel's a King Arthur, yes. King Arthur, yes. Let's drink this up. That is so good. That is so good. Anyways, here's our meat. Chat room, do me a favor. He don't like, but if you have it. He don't like, but if you have it. So we're gonna start off by putting a good seasoning on here, right? Look at this. Look at this. I paid $30 for these two pieces. So please be happy. Be happy that I'm eating for you guys. I'm not gonna eat all this today, just so you guys know. I will be eating most of this today and tomorrow. Up to maybe I might eat it all by tomorrow. We're gonna see. Anyways, here we go. that is remarkable. Okay, we're gonna start doing this. Let's move some stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, on this stream, I told you I'm gonna be cooking and doing that Elijah Craig barrel proof rye whiskey. This is a barrel proof. Proofing on this one, 108 proof. The difference is between this one and your mother's or your sister's whiskey, you can't compare. Don't ever ask your mother or your sister. My man, listen to me. When you drink American barrel proof, every barrel proof is very delicate and it has its own notes. All right? This is about $100. It is not easy to find. This is what they call allocated for any of you that do not know. I'm not going to tell you the speech because most of you already know. Anyways, here we go. That's it. That's crazy. That's crazy to smell. That's crazy. Here we go. I'm gonna take a drink of this. I'm gonna take a drink of this in chat room. I see you, chat room. Let's do this. This is intense. By the way, KY bourbon. You already know my favorite is Iceland water. I've been promoting it so much that none of the stores have it. That's what sucks about being a guy on YouTube that just shows you stuff. KY bourbon, that's it. I can't get it anymore. Went to two places and that's it. It's gone. They're gone. So now I have to Have to stick to this. Have to stick to this. You guys don't believe me. It's okay. Some of the haters will never believe. But why the hell would I be having something else that I don't want? It's sold out because I've been showing it. Now, here we go. I'm gonna do this. Oh my God. That's intensely good. Okay, here we go. Cheers, all of you. BBQ. You know what time it is. What you want to do is, just like Anna in the chat room, she doesn't know about whiskey. You get yourself a Glencairn. Yes. Look at our beautiful Glencairn. What you want to do is, you want to spread them cheeks. So you want to make sure that juice gets hitting all those walls. You want to make sure that those walls get hit. Never pour yourself all the way to the top. Never. Okay? On the go, YOLO. Here we go. Over here, April Neal, Farm Kitty, Anna. Yes, yes. How many other ladies? Cosmic Kitty was here yesterday. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Wait a minute. Before I drink this up, let's make a little prayer. All right, and here we go. Yes, yes. That's the prayer. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Wow. That is charred up oak. Holy shit. This is by the way, batch A925. They go by batches, just like the people in the French community know. Creed bottles, yes, Creed Aventus go by batches. Well, this Elijah Craig's go by batches. Barrel proof, RYE, yes, is 108 proof. And let me just tell you, I'm a little bit impressed. A little bit impressed. It is above average. It is literally like I'm feeling my under my tongue because it almost feels like there's some wood stuck in there. It feels like a goddamn an eagle stuck in that son of a gun. Let's get this party started, man. Let's get this party started. How dare me just come out here with these damn Oakleys? Let's get this son of a gun started. Okay. It's so dank. It's so danky. It's so danky. All right, wait a minute before I do that. Is it really danky? As danky as fuck, dude. As danky as hell. It's so rich. So danky, man. Wow. My mouth feels like I'm just gonna say this. I want to just tell you guys ahead of time. If you don't like oak, if you don't like wood in your mouth, if you don't like that, if you don't like that, Cosmic, good to see Cosmic, another lady. Shout out to all the ladies. Let's give appreciation to all the ladies. Every month of the year is Ladies Month. I don't know what the hell it is this month. It's, what is it? LGBTQ month? No. Every month of the year is Ladies Month. Men, step back. It's already good enough that some of us men, we make more money than women, so just step back. Let them have them shine. This is very danky. There's so much oak. If you don't know about this, let me just tell you one simple thing. It's 12 years. 12 years. That's longer than maybe 12 years. We have a pansexual in the chat room. We have there we go. There's a pansexual. It probably take him like 12 years to learn how to cook spaghetti. And this literally, I'm literally drinking a whiskey. It's 12 years. This is 12 years and 3 months. You know what it is, 12 years? How many of you have kids? How old? Somebody says 4. Okay, well, guess what? You're going to have to wait more years to get to this. It's older than your kid. Somebody say in the chat room, 7 years old, your kid? Well, guess what? It's older. This whiskey's older. You got a dying dog? How old is your dying dog? 11 years old? All right, well, we'll get this one older than your dying dog. How many of you have a birdie? How many birdies in the chat room? Got a little parakeet? You got a little parakeet? How old is your little parakeet? 9 years old? This son of a gun is older than your little stinky parakeet. Clean the underside of your parakeet. Too much screen. Point them out, Riz. This is fantastic. If I can explain to the fragrance community, I do know the fragrance community likes to always watch me because they hope one day I tell a story about bidets. I don't use bidets. But they're hoping that I tell them a story about a fragrance to get some women. I'll never tell you that. I don't need a fragrance to get women. But anyways, for the fragrance community, I do know a lot of them like to watch. This is danky, dude. This is danky as hell. And for the whiskey community, I think many of the whiskey community should know, if you don't like oak, you don't like that, you don't like that strong hit, I personally don't recommend you to get this. If you don't like oak, and it's a big thing. Oak, remember, all these whiskeys are... Wait a minute. I remember all these whiskeys they're aged in a whole barrel, oak barrel, right? So, what is the cutoff of the best whiskeys? They say, just like one of the master distillers out there, one of the legends, 8 years is the max to be perfect. To me, 8 years to 15 years is perfect. Anything beyond that. So if you're drinking a Pappy Van Winkle 23 year, nah, you ain't gonna like it. It's full wood, man. Just wood. You're like, how many of you like wood in your mouth? Right? And shout out to the Wise community. Shout out to Reaper Crew. You know what time it is? Yes, Reaper Crew. You know what time it is? We're number one. I wear a watch every single day. I have to know what time it is. You should definitely get yourself a watch for any of you watching. I also have a poll in the chat room. The poll in the chat room is, what is your favorite day to come? That sounded wrong. I don't know how I wrote that. What is your favorite day coming? There we go. That sounds better. I wrote that. Is it today, tomorrow? Is it Thursday? Is it Friday? I know my favorite day. My favorite day is Monday. It already passed. Yesterday was my favorite day. Apparently yesterday was 420. I don't celebrate 420. So don't think I skipped 420 yesterday just to be smoking it up. Nah, man, I smoke stogies. It's getting a little bit cold out here, isn't it? Okay, cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up one time. Matter of fact, before I do that, now just a comparison. Let me just show you a little comparison. This is an 18-year Elijah Craig. There's a lot of the community that doesn't like this. Not my community. My community loves this because I tell them to buy it. My community loves it, and I tell them to buy it, and they love it. This is what it is. But there's a lot of people in the whiskey community. They're very, what's the word that I can use? They're cheapos. What does it mean to be a cheapo? What it means is this costs almost close to $300. $250, 220, up to $300 for this 18-year Elijah Craig. Now, if you're paying those prices, well, you expect something crazy insane, right? That's just what it is. I'm gonna start looking at the chat room real quick. Little time over here. Elite says he likes to sell protection. Oh man, if you like to sell protection, what are you selling, condoms? Over here in the chat room, Jordy, good to see Jordy. Retired Young says dogs are better than people. Retired Young, yes. At times. Dogs, they bark. People talk back to you. It's a little bit different, right? You could put one in the cage, the other one you can't put in the cage. Well, you could put both of them in the cage. Have I ever put a person in the cage? Yeah. When I was, I'm not gonna even tell you. I'm not gonna tell you the age that I did it. Do somebody in the damn cage. Long time ago. You guys know the Reaper don't joke around. I'm the baddest mother effer you ever seen in your life. And you don't know it. Hopefully none of you got any goosebumps from that. But anyways, there's two whiskeys here, and Elijah Craig 18 is beautiful. Elijah Craig barrel proof is insane. It is insane. It's currently it's blowing me away. Nobody remind me of my Bedet moment. It's okay. If nobody's gonna remind me of my Bedet moment, then what am I gonna say? Scratch, good to see Scratch. This is a lot of oak. Chat room, here we go, Jurgen. This is like, what's the word I can use? This is a ride. This is a roller coaster. That's what this is. This is a roller coaster. This is a ride. If any of you ever come to Florida, there's a place, and it should definitely come to Florida. Go visit Orlando. And if you guys send a big super chat, I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to skip whatever I have in my head, and I go straight to the Bedet moment. I do know Anna should definitely visit Florida, and then she should go visit Orlando. There's a place in Orlando called Universal Studios. It's a good one. There's also Islands of Adventure. There's a couple other ones. That's for the tourists. I think Anna belongs where the tourists are. That's a great place. I do recommend all any of you that come to Florida, go take a visit. Any of you, I don't care where of you from. You from Europe? How many of you from Europe? You from Europe? Well, stop eating those damn tomatoes and come to Florida. Go check out Orlando. It's an ugly place, but you can go check out. I'm just joking. Orlando's a nice place. You can go check out the theme parks. Theme parks are really cool. Go check them out. Really cool. Over here, April Neal. Tell the story, Reaper. That's too little. $2. $2. What we doing out here? What we doing? Imagine I stand up on this tall. Imagine I stand up on this tall. What we doing out here? What we doing out here? Where's the gabagoo? I should put some gabagoo on here, huh? It would be cool. April Neal, thank you so much for the super chat. April Neal's birthday was this week. We celebrated her birthday on this stream this week. I took out my meat took out my meat. Was it big? April, was it big? Wait, I took out my meat, right? Wait a minute. Well, I took out my meat today. Look how big my meat is today. Pretty goddamn long. And she said it was big. It was big. That's good. You guys have to go rewatch that stream, whichever it was. Okay, before anything. Oh, here, fragrance time, fragrance time. $5 super chat. That's not enough. Fragrance time, thank you so much. Fragrance time, he says that Bedet is a life changer. Oh, fragrance time. I'm just going to say, some people have a specialty. Your specialty might be. Anyways, I'm going to just say this. I'm going to keep it to myself real quick. I want to make sure you guys hear the moment that I used a bidet for the first time. And I'm going to tell you if I'm going to use it again also. I will tell you. Before we do any of that, I need to prove to myself that I can't say a free story like that. We gotta get the super chats up. Those super chats are they're too quarterish. I feel like you guys are throwing dimes to me for me to say the worst, maybe the best. I'm not gonna say the worst of the best time of my year. Could it be the worst of the best time of my year? Okay, before anything, we're gonna season this. So here is the beautiful flap meat. Pelican. Yes, Pelican. We're going to use this kosher. Now, why do I use kosher when my other seasoning has already salt? Because it doesn't have enough salt. I already learned these kinders. These kinders, they don't have a lot of salt. We're going to... Oof. Yes. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I'm gonna take a lick out of this. Cheers, all of you. Fragrance time, 3 times. Thank you so much. I haven't seen his channel. I do know he has a channel. He talks about fragrances. I haven't really looked at his channel. I think I scanned it a little bit. Keep on doing your work. What do I mean, work? Keep posting up, my man. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. It's good. And never cook spaghetti on the stream. Spaghetti, what a waste of goddamn time. Who the freak cooks spaghetti on the stream? Anybody that cooks spaghetti on the stream should be embarrassed with themselves. That's the most embarrassing thing. That's like showing you guys, hey guys, I know how to color. You want to see me color? I can color inside the lines. Never cook spaghetti in the goddamn stream. If I find any of you cooking spaghetti in the goddamn stream, I don't even know how I'm gonna rip you guys, but dude, that's when I was like, 5 years old or something, was cooking spaghetti. You think I want to cook spaghetti as an adult? Hell no. I leave that to the ladies. Ladies are the best at spaghetti. The best. When was the last time you seen Gordon Ramsay do spaghetti? Never. Okay, brand new. They shout out to my chat room. You guys are awesome. My algorithm's off, so you guys know. I think some of you think that this is the numbers that I get. No, we got a bunch more people usually watching. I messed up my algorithm with the mic and the titles. So we should take about a week. We should be back in about a week. But so far, I think we're doing pretty good. April Neal, everyone was here. April Neal, what you talking about? Gordon Ramsay doesn't want to make no goddamn spaghetti. You pay him money, he'll make it. Gordon Ramsay doesn't want to make no goddamn spaghetti. Boo! Yes, yes. Look at that. Yes, yes. And this is Kinder's. Kinder's, the cowboy butter. You're probably wondering, that's it? What are you, out of your freaking mind? You gotta flip it, man. What do you think? You just kiss her in the ass and that's it? Nah, man. You virgin. You gotta do it all. Gotta do it all. I think we have one virgin in the chat room earlier here in the chat room. That was crazy. That was nuts. Had one virgin in the chat room. Dude, being an adult, being a virgin, that's crazy work. That's loco stuff. Anyways, let's go over here. Nobody better be a virgin watching me. This is not a stream to be watching and you're a virgin. Okay? You ain't going to learn anything. You're just going to learn to be a bad person. God damn, something stinks. I have to blow that cramp out of my nose. Something stinks out here. It's like somebody's cooking tilapia or something. Man. Dude, these people around me need to stop cooking some cheap shit. I remember one time there was a guy that he was new in the block. Don't put a lot of salt, please don't. He was new in the block. I pulled up to my house and I go, "What you got there?" He goes, "Peacock." He goes, "Peacock." I go, "What the hell's that?" He go, "Peacock, man." He go, "Peacock, man." So I looked in the bucket and he had a goddamn Amazon peacock. I go, "What you gonna do with that?" He goes, "Hamadlo." If you don't know what that means he's gonna like shove it in his mouth. He's gonna swallow this son of a bitch. Like an hour later, I smelled it in the air. They were barbecuing the peacock. How dare them? You don't do that, man. That's like getting a cat. That's like getting a cat from the neighbor's house and just eating it. It's disgusting. Never eat peacock. Please don't eat peacock. There's a couple fish you should. So much spice. Woof! There's so much spice on here. There's a couple different. Woo! There's a lot of spices in there. There's a couple. I'm gonna start mixing. So we're gonna. Oof. Oof. We're just gonna mix this up. Alright. Flamp meat. We're gonna mix it up. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Looks good. Oof. Oh shit. Flamp meat. How many of you have that flamp in your meat? If you have that flamp in your meat, dude, you nasty, man. You nasty. You nasty. You got that flamp in your meat, you nasty, boy. Okay, for all of you, look. I will be drinking this one right now. Elijah Greg 18. Now, let me calm down a little bit before I drink this. Because I'm really to the roof right now. Let me show you the meat. Meat is looking fantastic. Looking beautiful. By the way, I got a new TV today. My TV blew up 2 days ago. So yesterday I was trying to look for a TV, and today I ended up getting it in the morning, and I ended up putting it on. It's not that heavy. I did it myself. My older TV was heavier, but they're both flat screens. So I went from a 60-inch TV to a 65-inch TV. No, man, the TVs are so cheap. They're so cheap now. It's like I'm robbing the joint. Chat room, here we go. So I'm going to do this currently. Elijah Craig. That's perfect. I think for me, 65-inch TV, that's perfect. Any of you that get a bigger TV, it's stupid. Somebody's RC, don't 80-inch. That's the most dumbest crap. It's this dumb as hell. You're gonna be looking like that. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, I want to be looking straight. I want to be looking when I'm looking at a movie. I don't want to be looking this way and this way. Come on now. 65 inches is the best size. It's like having a 6.5-inch meat. Did you hear that? I don't know who the hell's out there in the dark, but it's a bad thing to be out here in the dark, fall into the water. You fall into the water in back of me, you dead. Somebody actually died and close to the water. Anyways, for all of you, here's a legendary Elijah Craig Oak Note. So for all of you, look, Elijah Craig 18. For any of, by the way, I have a new fan. I gotta try the new fan in a minute. Chat room, give me a second. I need to try the new fan. Okay, let's do the new fan. A brand new fan. So I think I had to pull this. Let's see how it works. This fan is a Shark. Look, I'm not going to promote this crap. You guys, every time I promote something, you guys buy it. No. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. Let's try this out. The button's over here on. Oh shit! It turned on. Is it on? Oof! It's on. Wait a minute. Holy shit! It's on. Do you hear it? Oh! You hear? Oh shit! I'm getting a lot of. No, I'm gonna get cold out here. Woo! That's what it felt like, the bidet. Let me turn this off. Woo! And damn, it's cold. That's what that bidet felt like. Am I going to tell you the story finally about the bidet? Okay, so there's a bourbon, 18-year bourbon. I had people out here wondering, look at this. What are they doing? They're going to fall in the... Wait, let me see these kids. Oh, now they're walking away. They see that I'm watching them. I should scream out something, but the problem is, if I do scream out something to them, they're going to do some hood rat stuff. Anyways, let's drink this up. Elijah Craig 18, single barrel. What are the compares to the barrel proof rye whiskey? Let's see. It has about the same oak note. It has about the same oak note, but stronger, more maxed out. This doesn't have what this has. This is a rye whiskey, but it does have the same oak note. Just so you guys have an idea. This is the same company, by the way. It's the same company. Bourbon 18 year, rye whiskey 12 year. What would be the difference? Well, currently the difference you're going to taste is honestly, really, when it comes to wood, you're going to taste more of the impact of the wood on here that's older, and it's going to really just have a almost like a longer finish than this one. But again, they're bourbon and rye whiskey. Same company. They use the same wood, same barrels. I'm just tasting the wood. And to me personally, I'm going to have to go back to this one to see how I like this one as much as this one. I'm going to also say something for some of you. I do know that some of you don't know that this is really good. But you have to understand when you buy this, if you like the barrel, is a single barrel. So it comes in one barrel only. You can know what barrel it is by looking at the top numbers. We have numbers all here on they're written on here. Okay, so here we go. They're written right here. You can't see them too well but anyways, they're gold. They're gold. They're written. That's the same barrel that I bought of. By the way, look at this tan. You saw this tan. Wait a minute. Let's see the tan one time. Let's see the tan one time chat room. I just started this. Look at that tan. I'm getting more tan. I'm getting more tan. Look at this. I'm getting more tan. Look at this. Bam. Getting more tan. It's going to be so hot out here in summertime. I'm in Miami. You guys already know what time it is. Look at that tan. Look at that tan, baby. I guess put this back. So again, let me just repeat this. I just want to make sure you guys understand. And I do know that I've said this many times. I've tried Elijah Craig's from 2018, 2020. What was 2018, 2020? I believe 2021. Right, 2021. And each one of them to me wasn't good. They weren't good. They just weren't good. Right? Just something about it that just wasn't. It wasn't clicking with my palate. Right? It wasn't clicking on my palate. These are single barrels, so every barrel is going to taste a little bit different. This barrel itself, it has everything you want. It has cherry, it's a little bit of leather, has a little bit of a little strong oak note, has a beautiful bourbon whiskey notes that you usually get, but it does have an extended amount of cherry on here on this bottle. There's some of the other bottles that you can find out there. I've had some bad Elijah Craig's 18s that were so horrendous that I said, why would you even want to buy that? The bottles I have inside are from the same barrel. I also have another barrel that was good. I ended up buying them too. So for some of you, you have to really take the plunge. And when you do buy this, if you like it, buy the same bottle backup, same barrel. Okay, just I wanted to let you know it's good, but you had to find a good single barrel, and the people don't talk about that. Anyway, cheers to all the viewers. I feel like the whole chat room is waiting for me to say the bidet moment. I want to say the bidet moment. I do. But I have to focus on this. So this does have a ton of oak and cherry. A lot of cherry. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this. I think this is the rye whiskey of the year. And I'm also going to be promoting this a little bit, just a little bit, okay? Let's promote my second favorite water. Let's promote my second favorite water one time. One time. I feel like I'm getting bit. What the hell's going on? I feel like I'm getting bit. I can't wait to have this meat. Recently, somebody said that they were constipated for like 4 days. Somebody in the Frames community. They didn't eat some bananas or put some bananas up their ass or something. Dude, being constipated, that's not normal, man. That's not normal. That's not normal, dude. It is not normal. Okay, let's have this. Remind me, I have to talk about the bidet. I got to talk about the bidet moment. I got to make a cocktail, and I kind of want to drink a Mexican beer. I kind of want to drink a Mexican beer. Holy crap. This thing just sticks. That's cool. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Over here, oh shoot, Eddie. Eddie, that's awesome, Eddie. Eddie, man, that guy. If you didn't see the chair room, that was so awesome. That cost him some money too. For him to do that, that's like shooting fireworks. Eddie, thank you so much for doing that. That was so cool. You can only see that in the chair room. In the chair room. If you're watching in the chair room, you can see that. That was a turtle drinking some water. Drinking some water. You can see us, Eddie. Huge shout out to Eddie. Thank you so much for the appreciation on stream. Man, we got to get the appreciations up today. On the stream today, we got to get the appreciations up. You never know when we're going to get a huge super chats. You never know. You never know. It just comes out. It just flows. And it just flows. What was it? Last week we got $257 on super chats on one stream that none of you thought we were going to get anything. Over here, another one, Eddie, another one. Look at this. Look at this in the chat room. Look at that. That's so cool, man. In the chat room. What is that? That's trophy. That means Reaper Cool. You know what time it is? We're number one, Eddie. Shout out to Eddie. By the way, for all of you, Eddie, RC, and all of you, don't forget to get the memberships. If you get the membership, just like Chevy, right? Get the membership. Your name will highlight green. How to get the membership? You have to go to the channel, get the membership. I know many of you are getting lazy to get the membership. You don't think it matters. It does matter. It does matter hugely. It shows that you support me. It shows you support the channel. But Eddie, that's great support right there, Eddie. Jeez, that was awesome. You guys saw that? Okay. For all of you. This one's popping. This one's popping. I brought out some to make cocktails. I don't know if I'm gonna make cocktail at this point. At this point, I don't know if I'm gonna make a cocktail right now. These whiskeys are pretty strong. Ooh, this one's good. Is this one better than this one? We're gonna see. So I'm gonna put two RYE whiskeys up against each other. I think the best RYE whiskey of the year. Sazerac. 125 proof. Foolproof. Yes, he is. A little bit tired giving her yes. Eddie, 100%. Eddie, 100%. Always give it all. Right? Don't fall asleep early. Again, so we're going to put both of these against each other. Let's see which one wins. Cheers, all of you. Let's have this. You notice how much I pour, right? Small pours. Let's drink some. Ah, that is goddamn good. Get that son of a bitch. Where's he at? I know he's somewhere here trying to eat me up. Only the female mosquitoes suck me up. Thank God the males don't. The males don't suck me up. Only the female mosquitoes suck me up. That's what they do. I'm getting sucked up. On the stream, I'm getting sucked up right now. Strong, strong, strong. This is. You could taste the rye whiskey just blowing past my taste buds, hitting my throat. Shout out to the ladies. My teeth are just full of it. This is honestly has to be one of the best rye whiskeys you can ever buy. I bought a bunch of these. 125 proof. I bought a bunch of these, knowing in fact that there's people going to go crazy for this eventually. This is honestly has to be the best thing this Sazerac has ever done. Is it better than this one? Well, I have to be honest here, just like I always am. Before I start cooking, I need to see you. I know many of you want to know. Manny says that where he's at, it's 5:30. 5:30 where he's at. Ooh, it's 5:30 where you at? That means people are leaving work for where you're at. Manny lives in California. He's around all the. Is that where he lives? Anyways, for all of you, do me a favor if you haven't. We got to get those likes up and get those likes up, baby. April O'Neil, look at that. Yeah. She put in that can. That can is so nice. You saw the chat room? That's a cat. That's a cat. A cat, yes. A cat. Any of you ladies want that? Any of you ladies want that? You let me know. You let me know. It's going to cost a price. I'll be a gigolo for a night. It'll cost a price. I'll be a gigolo for a night. What's my price? Dude, my price is huge. It's high, super high. My price is super high. I'll be a gigolo for a night. I'll be like that. Anyways, let's pour this up. I still taste the finish on that. It's insane. It's insane. Oh, we're going to have a meetup eventually. Somebody had asked, I think, what is it? Well, when did you guys ask? Somebody had asked, we're going to make a meetup eventually. I just don't feel. Okay, let me listen to me real quick. I feel like the only way that we could do a meetup for any of you, I have to be huge. I have to be huge. I still feel like I'm a small channel, even though thousands of people watch me. There's thousands of people that watch me. Yes, yes. Thousands of people watch me. Thousands and thousands of people watch me. I just feel that if I'm ever going to do one of those meetups, it has to be. It just has to be like, I'll tell you eventually. Or for now, let's drink us up. My Lord. I just had this after I had that rye whiskey. Damn, that's good. I'm going to put a little bit of this on here because I don't think this has enough. Just on this side. Don't do what I just did, but I just saw that there's a little bit of there's a layer that doesn't have it. Okay, let's finish it up. Let's finish this up in honor of our super channels today. Eddie. Here we go, Eddie. Scratch. April O'Neil and Anna. In honor of all of them, the super chatters and the support that you guys sent today. This is for you. Fragrance time. I haven't forgot about you either. Here we go. I have good memory, don't I? Cheers, all of you. My nose is itchy as hell. Joshua says, what's a good cheap whiskey? Benchmark, top floor. Get that. There you go. Get that. Holy crap. Do you smell that? Dude, I smell that, man. What the hell is... They're still smelling... They're still cooking tilapia next door? Ah. I gotta go back to this one. So far, it's still king. It's still king. This is king for this year. So far, it's still king. Let's put the whiskey that I just bought recently. Elijah Craig barrel proof. Dude, I don't know why. I was smelling this. It smells like pepperonis. What the freak? It smells like pepperonis right now. It smells like pepperonis up in there. Like pizza pepperonis. Maybe I'm thinking it. Shout out to the ladies that have pepperoni nipples. Here we go. Somebody says Glenlivet at 12 years sucks. Good, I concur. Glenlivet 18 is the best. Here we go. Listen to us now. Anybody that I know that has Glenlivet 12 year, you're cheap as hell. Get the 18-year Glenlivet. Let's drink some. Sorry, I just had to take that out of my system. Who was it in the chat room? So I give him a... I can't even see who was it. Anyway, let's drink some. It smells like pepperoni. It smells like a pepperoni nipple, but it does taste... It tastes insanely good. I don't know what to say right now. Currently, I'm going to evaluate both of these whiskeys by the finish. Somebody said in the chat room, what the hell is a pepperoni nipple? Well, I can't show you because I don't have any. It's good, man. I can't do a goddamn whiskey cocktail. Gotta be honest. I brought this out to make a whiskey cocktail, and I know my limit. My limit ain't gonna be with that whiskey cocktail. I can guarantee you that. As a matter of fact, on this stream, I brought out the Maker's Mark 7-year, 2 months whiskey to make a cocktail with. Only way I'm going to make a goddamn cocktail, and I'm going to say this right now, only way I'm going to make a goddamn cocktail is if you guys get me over $100. You know what happens when I get over 100 and I tell you to get over 100? Sometimes I sing that beautiful song. What am I going to be singing today? If it does happen, I want to be a baller, shot caller, 24D. 60-inch TV. No. I'm not going to be getting to that point. For some of you that think I get drunk, that's your opinion. I don't really get drunk ever. I almost never get drunk. That's the beauty of my streams. I don't have to manage my whiskeys. Why do you think I'm the goddamn whiskey reaper? It's almost like I don't have a fucking liver. It's like if I don't have a heart. I don't. It's like if I don't have a heart, like Eddie, he just sends super chats, right? Eddie, I see you. He was like, "See you, Eddie. Eddie, what's up with that photo, Eddie? Eddie, what's up with that photo?" I could have sworn I've seen a photo like that at Domino's when I went to go visit Eddie. Come on, Eddie. We got to get a cool photo. Put a cool photo on there, Eddie. Eddie, put a cool photo, Eddie. You see, for some of you watching, this is a real live stream. I do reach out to my chat room. If it's the Eddie that I know, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? If it's the Eddie that I know, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. That would be cool, man. That would be cool. Okay, anyways. Why am I exhaling? I'm exhaling because I don't want to drink the next whiskey. I don't have to drink the next whiskey, but I kind of want to make a point. Let's drink the next whiskey. The reason why I'm drinking the next whiskey is because I want to make a point. That's strictly what it is. Is this one amazing? It's fantastic. Fantastic. Do I recommend all of you get it? Nope. I don't recommend all of you get it. No, I don't. I don't recommend any of you to get. Only the people who like whiskeys. Manny, don't buy this, Manny. He doesn't drink whiskey. Manny don't drink whiskey. Don't buy this, Manny. Manny, don't buy this. It's not going to be crazy in the future. This you could buy. This one you could buy, Manny. Manny, you could buy this one. For all of you that collect whiskeys. There we go. Any of you that collect whiskeys, you could buy this one. Collect it. Don't suck it up. Don't open it. Don't pop it open. This is something to collect. Mid-Curse. Don't buy this one. If you're trying to collect whiskey, don't buy this one. Anyways, let's make a point. Let's make a point out here. RC said, Reaper, show us RC I have every. There's no whiskey I don't have. RC, so there you go. You heard it there, right? RC I have every whiskey. That's why I show you every whiskey possible. The new whiskeys are the ones that are hard to find. Those are the ones that I try to find for you. Okay? Over here, Joanne says she loves the AAA meetings. Wow. If you love AA meetings, you must be sucking down some Fireball. Any of you that drink Fireball, you guys are sick. You better go to AA meetings. You need them AA meetings. What's her name? It was a lady in the chat room? Kate Johnson. You need to go to AA. Drinking Fireball, sucking up that Fireball. You should be there for the whole year. How dare you drink Fireball? The homeless people drink Fireball. Okay, we're going to drink this. Mount Valley. I can guarantee the people that hate and they say hateful stuff, like the people that come in here, like subscribers, shout out to all my subscribers, but the people that don't know about whiskeys, they're never going to buy this $300 bottle. Never going to buy it. They're never going to buy this $100 bottle. They don't even know what the hell this is. They're here to look and enjoy the entertainment. Yes. I'll dance for you, baby. Anyways, let's drink this up. I went from rye whiskey, barrel proof rye whiskey, to strong barrel strength. Basically, no barrel proof. Barrel proof is a 125, just so you guys know. It's always going to be, if you ever see foolproof, not barrel strength. If you ever see foolproof, it's always going to be 125. Always. Always going to be 125. What am I going to do? Oh, yeah. I want to drink that. You guys know that For some of you, I don't know if you know. I said it in the stream already. You guys know that I'm looking forward to it. Like this whole stream, I was looking forward to that bottle. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to drinking this. No, no. Matter of fact, I don't even want to. I don't even want to drink this. I don't even want to drink this. I don't even want to drink this. I buy. I mean, I don't buy. I grab random whiskeys that I have in my. I grab random whiskeys to put in a show sometimes. I don't even want to drink this. Straight up. I don't even want to drink this. I don't even want to drink this. I already know what it tastes like. I know every whiskey of mine that tastes like. I don't want to drink this. What I want to drink is a goddamn Estrella Jalisco. I want to drink a Estrella Jalisco. Boop, boop. Yes, yes. I want to drink a Estrella Jalisco. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. I want to drink a Estrella Jalisco, man. Straight up. All right? I'm going to say this right now. I want to drink a Estrella Jalisco. That's what I want to drink. I want to drink a Estrella Jalisco. Can I put another one on the top? I could. Wait a minute. I could. Where is it? Oh, I think I kicked this one. Oh. I tackled this one. I threw a chair on this one. Chat room, look at this. I threw a chair on this one. It's all beat up. It's all beat up. Ladies, there's a thing out there that people say that like, if you date a black guy, he's gonna beat you up like that. I don't believe all that. There's haters out there, man. Haters out there talk so much shit. I don't believe in all that. Just because it don't matter who you date. They're not gonna beat you up. Man, come on, man. It's crazy work. Anyways, let's put this over here. Dude, it's freezing out here. My lady is freezing. It's freezing. Is it time for me to take off my hat? Chat room, if we get one more like, hit the like button. I'm going to take off my damn hat. You don't have to send any dollars. One more like, hit the like button and tell you, somebody hit the like button. I'm just joking. I was joking. Oh, fucking hell, that's good. Okay, here we go. Let's drink this up. So many of you hit the like button for me to take off my hat. I was joking. I'm not taking off my hat. I'll take it off my hat. Maybe I will. Do me a favor. Yes. Don't forget to subscribe here in the corner. Don't lose this channel. If you lose this channel, it's like losing your future husband or your future soulmate. Don't be that person. Look at this. Look at this. If you're in the line at a Walmart and something in your head tells you, look, just say something. That could be your future woman. Say something. Say something. Fucking hell, why is it getting cold out here? I don't know, but... Oh, there we go. A huge super chat. Oh, shit. We got a huge super chat. Big super chat right now, currently. Big super chat. $199. Damn. April Neal with the $199. Wow, April. Wow. I don't know what it is, but it's really windy out here. Thank the Lord I thank the Lord I have a stripper in front of me opening her ass. Cause I'd be smelling that shit and I'd probably kick her out. Thank the Lord. Any of you ladies that open your ass, just just to say, look, you're nasty. You're nasty. Here we go for all of you watching. Let's drink this up. I'm gonna pretend I don't remember what the hell I was drinking. I already know it's that one. I already know. No. I already know. I didn't want to drink that whiskey. I didn't want. It's expensive, but it just doesn't go with what I'm drinking. I knew that I should be pouring. I should throw this away. Honestly, it's just sweet, man. It's too sweet, man. It's too sweet, man. That whiskey's like sucking a damn nipple and you get some hair in your mouth. Yeah. And she goes, "What's wrong?" Nothing. But you don't talk to her again. You don't talk to her again. Dude, that whiskey just killed the whole moment. The whole moment. That whiskey just, I don't even want to put this on here. Gentlemen, that killed the whole moment. We got to evaluate our life right now. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something I've been wanting to do the whole stream. It's going to perk me up. April O'Neil, shout out to April O'Neil. Twang. You think I'm going to put it in my lips? Nah, hell no. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be putting this right up in my ass. But you have to tune in. Tune in. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to put it right in my ass. Right in my ass. Oh! Oh, is this frozen? Dude. Oh, my lady. Usually, oh, this is so beautiful. Look at this. Oh, shit. Look at this. This is the best beer you can ever get. April O'Neil, wait, no mames, tell the Bedet story. You shout out to my best ranch. Such a good ranch. Such a good moderator. For some of you that do not know, this is her home. Home is home. Any of my ranches, home is home, man. This is your home, Manny. Home is home. Farm Kitty is your home. Who there? This is your home. Edgar Open, this is your home. Anybody that has a ranch, this is your home. I took away a ranch recently. One ranch I took away. Okay, let me tell you the story of the bidet. What company I want to keep out here before I put the story of bidet? Jalisco, orale, orale. I'm not Mexican, but I know these words from Manny Echavez. Orale, Pedro, cromada. What other one? I like the cromada. I like the I don't like the pedorros. If you pedorro, I don't like you. If you pedorro, I don't like you. Okay, in honor of April. Thank you so much, April, for sending all super chat. So she wants me to say the bidet story. I will. I will. That's ugly. That's ugly. Here we go. Shit us all if you're watching. It is officially time for me to. Is it time for me to flip my hat? Dude, it's freezing out here. Okay. I'm looking forward to this. Straight hot, let's go. My favorite beer. Do buy that Twang. It makes it so much better. I've been wanting the Twang all day. All day. Here we go. April Neal, let me tell you a story. I wish I could put it in me, but so for some of you, why don't I use this? Twang is a salt that's infused with a little bit of lime. You can taste the lime. It's good. I don't have to put lime in my beer. It's good. I would recommend all of you to get it if you haven't. It's really nice. It's really nice. I was gonna make a cocktail on stream. For all of you, I'm gonna say the most embarrassing moment of my year, and I think something that some of you should know. But before I say RC, if you don't know RC in the chat room, they say that people out here, yes. No, I'm saying it. RC is in the chat room. He might be the smartest guy in the chat room. I might be the smartest guy here. You never know. Your leaders should be smart. Your leader should be as smart as hell. RC, let me say is RC. Here we go, RC. RC, I think, knows quantum physics. They say, here we go, I'm going to tell you guys. They say that every Tuesday on Earth, completes. I'm just so focused on this. It's so good. They say every Tuesday on Earth completes the next simulation in the next 7 days at about 4:20 a.m. in the morning. There is a phase where everything gets recorded in our parallel universes. I know many of you don't believe in any of that quantum physics, but I do know that I research a lot, I read a lot. I'm pretty smart, man. I'm as smart as I could be the president of the United States. Yes. I'm born here an American. Somebody just threw that to me. Well, that's cool. That means maybe I could. In the future, I could be the president of the United States if I wanted to. Remember, Hitler became the leader of his country, but he was dumb as hell. Hitler was painting paintings. He wasn't planning on being any goddamn leader, but look what happened. You saw what happened? I'm not saying that I'm going to be that guy, but what I'm just saying is I am an American, and I could be the next president of the United States. Yes, I could. But what I'm talking about is quantum physics. It's only me talking to RC. I know many of you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Please regard what I'm saying, because I want to make sure that I reach out to RC, because he supposedly is a genius. Supposedly, every Tuesday at 4:20, the new parallel universe ends. There's a recording in our dimension, because some of you don't think that we're all, oh, you're religious. That's cool. I'm religious too. I'm Catholic. It doesn't mean that I don't believe other things and I don't see the things. I don't want to creep any of you out. But what I'm about to say is legit. Please don't get creeped out. Before I do that, let me drink something. It is said that we are living the perfect life. It is said mentally, I think that we're living the perfect life. I could have been listen to this. How do I know this? Because I could have been playing for the Miami Marlins. I could have been playing for the Yankees. I could have been playing for the biggest Major League Baseball teams in the world. My life changed. It changed drastically. And I'm here with all of you. I knew that I was going to become a baseball player. But there was a point in time that I felt like there was something changing everything. And I knew it. I knew it. And I'm here, and I'm thankful that I'm here because I'm enjoying my life that I am. So, RC, you know quantum physics? Well, guess what? Here we go. I am the quantum physics. I am the experiment. I am the person. I am your leader. I am your alpha. I am your omega. I am the guy. I know, and I know for a fact that I can be, and I could have been, the face of MLB, Major League Baseball. I could have been one of the best pitchers that you ever see in life. One of the best. I would have been the best hitter. Otani has that one. Now, you're probably wondering, no, man, you didn't make it. You didn't make it. Every timeline changes. Supposedly in the year, I don't want to say the year, but there was a time frame that some of you don't know. Life changed a little bit. And life keep on changing to be better and better and better for all of you. We're living the best life. So for anybody that complains in the chat room, don't complain anymore. Because you don't know quantum physics. You don't know about any of the things in the world that are happening. You just don't know anything. And I'm trying to clue you in. Before I cook my meat, before I drink this, before I do anything, I want to say for all of you, okay, listen to me clearly. Shout out to all of you. This is ladies and gentlemen, we're live cooking barbecue flap steak with Elijah Craig, barrel proof, the RYE whiskey. I just want to say, I could have $500 million on my bank account right now in a different timeline. I am thankful to be in this timeline. I am thankful to be in this parallel universe that some of you believe in. I am thankful to be in this time, this life that I'm living. I'm a millionaire, just like some of you in the chat room. I'm a millionaire. Not only am I a millionaire for some of you in the chat room, I give you entertainment every single day. I tell you the truth. There's been scientists that's been killed all American scientists have been killed. Right? If Who Dat has a channel, she go crazy. If Who Dat on the channel, she go crazy. UGP, I see you. Let me just say this. Let me just drop the bomb right here. Let me just drop the bomb right here. Have you seen the Mandela effect? How many of you believe in the Mandela effect? Mr. Mandela, his name is Nelson Mandela. He graduated me. I saw him. I shook his hand. Nelson Mandela, I shook his hand. RC, we're gonna talk right now, RC. He says, Nuka song about to be dropped. Nelson Mandela shook my hand. Many people thought he was dead. Fruit of Looms, if you go look at Fruit of Looms, I mean, let me go. There's a thing called Mandela effect. We're going to topic. There's a thing called Mandela. RC, look this up. RC, I need you to look this up. RC, look this up. RC. RC is the smartest guy in the room. Apparently, smartest guy in the room. My best friend was the smartest guy in the room, and I won all the Pokemon tournaments. But we'll talk about it another day. RC, look this up. The Mandela effect is a thing that some of you don't believe. Fruit of Looms never had a basket, apparently. Never had a basket. Can somebody tell me other things that Mandela effect? If you say it in the chat room, I will read it. Fruit of Looms, the basket. There was always a basket. There was always a basket. But why is there not a basket? Because we're at a different timeline. We're in a different timeline. Now you guys believe now, yeah? Chat room, if you believe what I'm saying, tell me other things. Tell me other things that supposedly never happened. Supposedly never happened. There's a movie, what is it, Disney movie? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Remember that? Mirror, mirror on the wall? It happened. It happened. We all saw it. We all watched it. It's not mirror, mirror on the wall anymore. Why is it not mirror, mirror on the wall? Because we're in a different timeline. Because we're in a different timeline. Man, he says bidet. Talk about the bidet. Shit. All right, cool. We'll talk about bidet, all right? No, hell no. I'm not going to talk about bidet. Bidet. Man, he didn't super chat. Man, he didn't super chat. Over here, RC says, RC, I swear to God, RC, I'm about to stand the hell up. RC, I'm about to stand the hell up. He says, Monopoly, man. I'm going to stand the hell up. I'm wearing shorts. He's saying, he's ignoring you. Who am I ignoring? April Neal, he's having it. He's having a scroll moment. What the hell's a scroll moment? What the freak is a scroll moment? Can you tell me what the hell that is? Look, man, I have the wind blowing. What the hell's a scroll moment? Shazam! There you go. How many of you watched that movie Shazam? How many of you watched that movie Shazam? You remember Shazam? We remember Shazam. Stay Frosty. Stay Frosty in the chair room. He says reading a simulation. Shazam never really happened, did it, April? It never really happened, April. I know she don't know because she's lost in the sauce sometimes. Shazam never really happened, did it? Did it? There's so many people watching and interested. Guys, you guys are interested. Somebody said in the chat room that they farted in their girlfriend's mouth. J72, you're disgusting. That's good that he said that. Thank you so much for waking me up. A subscriber just told me that he just farted in his mother's mouth. Thank you so much for waking me up. Dude, I was in a trance. I was in a trance. Big time trance. Big time trance. Dude, my trance right now was so big. Thank you so much, whoever the hell commented and said that they farted in their mother's mouth. Thank you so much. I'm gonna start the barbecue. April Neal, I promise you, I'll tell you about the bidet moment. We gotta get those likes up. April Neal, help out. Tell everybody, please, April Neal, tell everybody to hit the like button. If they don't hit the like button, they like to shoot that bidet strong, strong, strong in their ass. I'll tell you about the bidet moment. Let's start the barbecue. By the way, I just want to let you guys know I never watch my streams. I never watch my streams. Today's the first day that I decided to put my own stream on my TV. I got a brand new TV today. Oh, I got it in the morning and decided to install it. So I installed YouTube and everything. Everything's amazing, looks good. And I decided to put myself on the TV. Dude! If you guys are watching me on TV, everything's so crispy. It's like 4K. I never watch myself. I just don't watch. I'm like Johnny Depp, man. You think I rewatch my streams? You're out of your mind. Never do I rewatch my streams. The only time I ever have to rewatch my streams is if I'm having an issue with the audio. If I'm having an issue with audio, yes, I rewatch it just in case. But I never rewatch my streams. So today I ended up getting a brand. Oof. I ended up getting a brand new TV. By the way, this beer was really good. The beer they had earlier, really good. Dude, that at the restaurant's going to cost me like $15. This will cost me like $7. Or no, how much was? Yeah, $7, give or take. Give or take. Give or take. Yeah, I put myself on. I put myself on the brand new TV. Oh shit! That shit was. That shit was 4K. That shit was amazing. I do recommend all of you to watch me on your TV and text and your phone if you need to, like send a message on the phone if you need to. Chat room. It's like you can see like everything on this bottle on the dang TV. It's insane. I've never had a TV like that in my life. My last TV was HD TV, but it wasn't like what I just bought. I just bought like a 65-inch TV and it's just so good. It's such a good TV. Why is all TVs going down in price? The TV I bought, it should have been like $2,000. $2,000 at least. I know many of you want me to say the bidet story. I don't even want to say the bidet story. I know many of you want me to say the bidet story. I don't even want to say the bidet story. But I have to, maybe I might have to say it on the stream. I might have to say it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're hearing the wind, that is really the wind, man. It's freezing. It's getting a little bit cold out here. But it's supposed to be summertime. April says, hurry, Reaper, hurry up. I have to go to church. She be lying, man. She be lying. She don't have to go to church. She's such a liar. What a liar. They're so good. My barbecues are ready. Is that for real? The barbecues are already ready? Damn, that's quick. Oh, that barbecue's quick. That's quick. I was going to do something. I forgot what I was going to do. On the stream, we have a total of $45. $45 on the stream. $45 on the stream. I still want to drink another beer. I can't drink another whiskey. I don't want to limit. If I drink another whiskey, it's okay. That's fine. But I want to enjoy this Estrella Jalisco. I was thinking about saying something. What was I going to say in the stream? I was going to say something in the stream, man. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I don't even remember what I was going to say. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I don't remember what I was going to say. So far, we had 2 beers, a couple sips of. RC says he's not fat. Who said you were fat, RC? A couple beers of, a couple beers of Japanese whiskey and Mexican. Japanese and Mexican. On look at the chat room. Say Frosty said, once upon a time in the bathroom. Yes, yes. Frosty, you need to stop going to the bathroom and saying once upon a time loudly before you do it. It's oof. I remember what I was gonna do. April News says Reaper went into the toilet and forgot his phone. Did I ever do that? Nope. I never did that. April never did that. April never did that. It's CNN News. That's CNN News. False news. CNN News. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's not clean. Is it okay to put this on stream if it's not clean? It looks ugly if I put it on stream if it's not clean, right? I need to perk myself up. Let's perk myself up one time. How do I perk myself up? Coffee. Coffee and stogie. Hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's get that coffee and stogie. I can't do coffee though. I gotta do a straight Jalisco. Yes, yes. I'm giving you guys extra time on the chat room today. Yes, yes, extra time. I hope you guys appreciate the streams that I give you. You can have a chat room You get to enjoy yourself. I'm giving you guys extra time. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a stogie. I'm gonna do a stogie. I might put a whiskey on here. I'm gonna cook this up. That's no problem. I'm gonna cook that up. Hey, shout out to all of you, man. If you don't know how to live your life, make it amazing. Make it the best life you have. Relax, enjoy, don't stress. All right. I'm gonna give a huge shout outs to Frosty in the chat room. Yes, he is Frosty. RC, April Neal. Be part of the chat room. Yes, be part of the chat room. Okay, I'm gonna do my father, La Promesa. This is a total 6x52. La Promesa. April Neal. Here we go. I should do my own stogies, shouldn't I? Nah. I do my stogies in the morning. So, I'll be doing currently my father, La Promesa. Rico, I see you, Rico. Get that membership, man. Shit. Get that membership if you haven't. Get that membership, yes. Don't forget to get that membership if you haven't. Yes. Get that membership if you haven't. I know many of you haven't. Don't forget to get that membership if you haven't. Let's cut this up. God, that's good. She is good. April Neal, you get to pick. Shout out to April Neal. I'm going to tell you the Bedet story. You get to pick. My meat, by the way, my meat is over here. Don't worry. Don't worry about my meat. Don't worry. Some of you were like, well, where's the meat? Where's the meat? It's right here, son of a gun. Yes, it's right here, you son of a gun. Here's the meat. Where's the meat? Where's the meat? Well, it's right here. It's right next to me. April, then you get to pick. What am I drinking? Well, that Stoke is good. You get to pick, everyone. Neil. Am I doing a whiskey? Because I'm not doing whiskey sour on the stream, right? I put the other whiskey sour stuff that I need to do. I put them inside. Do I put a Corona or a Jalisco? What whiskey was that? Wow. April Neal wants to kill me. April, I don't want to die. I don't want to die on Tuesday. April Neal, if you want me to die, it's okay. I'll do whiskey. April, I just want to give her a hint. I actually want to drink another Jalisco. I want to drink another Jalisco. I want to actually drink another Jalisco. But since she did say, if she did say, she picks. Which one? What are we drinking? Jalisco? I'm not drinking this. You're out of your mind if I'm drinking this. Okay? Here's your pick. Jalisco, Maker's Mark. I'm not drinking this. Or Elijah Craig. This is 125 proof. I'm not going to be able to drink that again. Wait a minute. Here you go. You get to pick. You get to pick. Let me move this. Oof. You get to pick. Wait a minute. You get to pick. Now, there you go, April. Now you get to pick. There you go, April. You get to pick. Jalisco. Mid-Curves Bourbon. Elijah Craig. 18-year. Maker's Mark. 7-year. Or Jalisco. She says, in chat room, Jalisco. One Jalisco. I want a Jalisco. I want a Jalisco. Wait a minute. She said no. She said no last minute. Okay, so she said no. What does that mean? She said no last minute. What does that mean, April? Shout out to Anna on the stream. She said no last minute. What does that mean? She said she wasn't talking to me. All right. She wasn't talking to me. I'm doing the Jalisco. I'm going to drink the Jalisco. You guys are probably wondering what I'm doing. This is my father, La Promesa. La Promesa. For all of you that do not know, that means it's gonna be quick. Oh shit! I took the salt inside. Oh shit! I took the salt inside, April. On the stream, we don't have the algorithm, but we still have 126 votes in the poll. KMA, I see you, KMA. He says, great stogie. I only show the best. Everything I show on the stream is the best. Don't forget to subscribe. Fred says, don't drink so much. You'll get cirrhosis. What the hell is he even talking about? You had to be blasted. If you, I want to make sure some of you guys know. You had to be blasted. Like drink a whole whiskey. That's $350 right here, and you have to drink like 7 beers. Dude, nobody does that. Only an alcoholic. I'm not that. La promesa. Okay. I'm gonna see if I need some salt. I actually don't need salt. That thing is damn good. Oh shit. Okay, let's start cooking. Okay, let's start cooking. So today I'm gonna be cooking a flamp. Yes, flamp steak. Let's cook it on the barbecue. You want to follow me? No, let's keep us over here. Chat room, do me a favor. Hit the like button if you haven't. So what I do is I'm keeping the barbecue open so that it gets a little bit of heat. And then I'm gonna close it. Rico! Yes, Rico! Baldridge. I'm gonna say this one time. Rico Baldridge. Welcome to the membership club. For any of you that got memberships, thank you so much for getting memberships. It gives you a little staple next to your name. And it does carry on to the years and the months. Rico, thank you so much for being a member. Shout out to Rico. I recommend all of you to get that membership if you haven't. Reaper Crew. Here we go, as you can see. Rico. Yes, yes, Rico. I see you, Rico. Thank you so much for being a member. And we're putting our meat on here. Huh? Let's get a play. We're gonna put our meat on here. Some of you don't believe we're gonna put. I will put a meat on here. So what we're gonna do is. I gotta put a plate on here. Chat room. Rico. He says homemade, but didn't he says he didn't some what is it? Homemade cheesecake, but he didn't eat it, but it's delicious. Homemade cheesecake is fantastic. Also for all of you. Yes, yes, yes. If you've never seen a stream like this, subscribe, yes? Subscribe. Let's put this in the center. April Neil, I'm just enjoying my life right now. I'm enjoying my life. I'm enjoying my life. I've never had the double P in 2026. I never had a double P in my life, but I feel like I have the double P right now. This is such a good beer. Ah, shit, it's so good. I love this thing. You can put a little bit of salt on it. I'm gonna put salt in the rest of this. Let's do that now. Let's put some salt in the rest of this while my steak is getting flamed up. Wait a minute. Let's take the steak real quick. You know what? I might put the steak on here. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. Oof. So put this over here. Like that. For all of you watching, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Rico, April, Neil, say Frosty. Yes, Rico, I see you. Yes, I see you. We're gonna put this hat backwards. I'm gonna tell you the Bedet story that you won't want to hear. That's good. The only people that get to know the stories are people that tune in to the end of the stream. That's it. That's it. That's it. If you tune in to the end of the stream, you're gonna get to know a story. A story is, I'm gonna say this. A story is one of a kind. One of a kind. I can't wait to eat this. I'm probably wondering why I lick my fingers. I do it for the vegans. I lick my fingers because of the vegans. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to tell you my bidet story. Be honest. I gotta be honest and tell you guys. Before I do that, let me flip this. I think I'm gonna eat this small one, the smaller one in the morning. Damn. It's good, man. It's good. There's not a lot of people watching. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, heat line up if you have it. Only way I'm going to say the story is if April O'Neil says she wants to hear it. Other than that, I will not say the story unless she says she wants to hear it. Let me end the poll that I have in the chat room. In the chat room, what is your favorite day coming? Everybody says Friday. 59% said Friday. 27% said today. And 10% said Thursday. 4% said Wednesday. So some of you don't like Wednesday. I feel you. Some of you don't like Wednesday. I feel you. I'm gonna put this inside. It's getting a little bit cold. It's cold out here. It's getting a little bit cold. I'm gonna put this inside. Adele Lama saying it's been a rough day. Tell me your day. Why is it so rough, Adele Lama? Tell me why it's rough. Rico, he also says saying, why is your day is rough? It shouldn't be rough. Shouldn't be rough. William, I see you, William. Octove. Can you give a shout out to the Estrella Jalisco drinks in Houston? I'm gonna say this. Huge shout out to Estrella Jalisco. Everybody out there drinks this. It's just so good, man. It's just so good. It's so good. It's like water, it's like citrus water with. It's just so good, man. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know who can drink like me. I know one person that can drink like me. If I was short, I wouldn't be drinking like this. If I was short, I wouldn't be drinking like this. Let's put this on here. Wait a minute. Does this fit on here? Channel room, do me a favor, hit on it with Hammett. I did Llama says, sorry, don't want to be a Debbie Downer. Just a bad day. I did Llama, I'm going to say this. If anybody died in your family, anybody died, that's a bad day. Other than that, don't worry about it. You're good. If your dog died, your bird died, your ferret died, or your hamster died, that's a bad day. I did Llama, your family member, that's a bad day. If nobody died in your family, or your best friend didn't die, then you're good. Then you're good. If somebody pulled down your shorts and you got a little pee-pee and everybody saw it, it's not a bad day, man. It's not a bad day. The Asian girls like little pee-pee. Don't worry. Stoke is good. There you go, Dan Llama. You good. Rico. Yeah, I have to tell you guys my bidet moment. I'm going to tell you guys my bidet moment. Let me tell you, my guys, my bidet moment. RC says, in chair room, thanks for making me feel better. RC, don't worry. You could be fat all you want to for your whole life. Don't feel bad about being fat. As long as none of your family members or your dogs didn't die, your cats, nobody out there died, right? I did Lama says, yeah, it was family unexpected, too soon, too young. Damn. Yeah, that's a little bit of a bad day. I did Llama. Yeah, that's a little bit of a bad day. I did Llama. I'm going to do this for you, okay? This is going to be for you since some of your family passed away. I'm not too good, and I'm the Reaper, man. Come on now. I'm not too good with condolences. So I did Llama. I'm going to do this for you, okay? In honor. In honor, I said that I wasn't going to drink. I said I wasn't going to drink more whiskey on the stream, but in honor of De La Lama, he really had a bad day. Gentlemen, if nobody died in your family, if your cat didn't die, your dog didn't die, your bird didn't die, your fish didn't die, if your ferret didn't die, your hamster didn't die, if your snake didn't die, if your reptile didn't die, you had a good day. Don't worry about the extracurricular activities. I did Llama, do it for you. Just for you, I did Llama. Condolences. I didn't know the person, but condolences. Here we go. In honor of De Lama. Here we go with De Lama, one of our ranches. He deserves a ranch. He deserves a ranch. Before I do that, I did Llama in honor of condolences. Maker's Mark 7 year. Chat room, he don't like what if you by the stream. My meat is cooked. I'm gonna be cutting it up inside. Make a smoke. Hey, dear Llama, this is for you, dear Llama. And here we go. I'm not gonna say cheers. I'm not gonna say cheers. Here we go, dear Llama. This whiskey is so good. God damn, it's good. Under $40, can't straight, make a mark. Man, it's good. On the stream. Dear Llama, there you go, dear Llama. I used Kinder as the cowboy butter, but I did add a little bit of salt. For all of you watching, I appreciate the days that you're living. It's amazing if you're living alive. It's just luxurious. Dear Llama, man, I hope you enjoy the streams. These streams are meant for some of you to enjoy, relax. These streams are for all of you to just relax. Distress, yes, distress. And to just enjoy the chat room. Enjoy what I'm drinking. When I'm drinking something like Elijah Craig 18 or the brand new barrel proof RYE, just know that I'm telling you it's good. If it's not as good, I'm going to tell you it's no good. For all of you watching, I'm doing my Father Stogie. And I have to tell you guys on the stream. Let me pucker up one time. Let me pucker up one time. So I'm drinking Mountain Valley water. I'm drinking Mountain Valley water. Oof. It's good. Let me tell you. Some of you wanted to know my bidet. I might have to tell you next stream. April Neal's not here, so I can't tell you this. I can't tell you how it feels like to use a bidet for the first time. Since she's not here, I can't tell you how it feels like to use a bidet. Okay? So for all of you, I'm going to say this. Don't use a bidet. Please don't use a bidet. I'll tell you how it feels like on the next stream. Tomorrow, yes? Don't use a bidet. Please don't use a bidet. It's gonna change your life. You don't want to feel that. I'm going to tell you guys on the next stream because April Neal's not here, and if she commented, I'd tell you. Well, for all of you, Rico, thank you so much for being a member. I do recommend all of you to become members. If you're not a member, you know what? Sometimes it's hard for me to look at the chat room. Do me a favor, hit like button if you haven't. On the stream, 175 minutes on the stream. But days aren't the best. Who the hell said that in the chat room? Whoever said that they love bidets, I'm going to have to say, ladies and gentlemen, whoever said that, everybody has a specialty. Your specialty is We'll see. Next stream. Next stream. For all of you watching, you guys are awesome. I'm going to end the stream right now, okay? I'm going to end the stream right now. Fantastic. I'm going to have to cook. I'm going to have to cut up. I'm going to have to cut up my meat inside and do some things. La promesa. Check out the Instagram. I'm going to post up my meal on Instagram. Check out Instagram. For all of you watching, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? We're number one. You thought I was the number two? Nah. We're number one. Shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. You guys are awesome. I see you. You guys are awesome. Huge shout outs to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, Air Force, U.S. Space Force, battling the aliens over in our moon. Rico, thank you so much for being a member, and for any of you out there that want to become a member. All you have to do, open up your laptop, your computer, get the membership. Your name will be green. Every month, your name will change. It's like showing you that you've been an OG. You want to be OG in the chat room. That's how you get it. RC, I recommend you, RC. RC is always the first one to be in the chat room. RC, get the membership. Get the membership. Sometimes I don't see the messages. I do tend to. My members, if you're a member, if you send a message before my subscribers, I'll see your message before. You guys are awesome. And for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, a good stream, fun stream. Fun stream Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all soon. I had how many beers? 3 beers? These beers are so good. You guys are awesome. Thank you so for tuning in. Thank you all for tuning in. Reaper officially. Yes. Reaper signing out. Subscribe here in the corner if you haven't. Subscribe down below. Comment down below. Check out the short videos I'm going to post up tomorrow. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. What a stream. Fun stream. I had a fun time, man. It's 10 o'clock. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Reaper officially. Sign out. Subscribe. I see you. You guys are awesome. Reaper sign out. Reaper sign out. Yes, yes. I'll see you all soon. De Lama, De Lama. Keep your head up at De Lama. Shout out to all of you. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. I'll see you all tomorrow. I can't wait. Tomorrow. Yes, yes. Hit the like button. Subscribe. I'll see you soon. Reaper sign out.